Hey, we are on the roof again. On the roof again. I can't believe I'm on this fucking roof again. Look at this eaves trim. That's just absolutely beautiful. Admire it and soak it in. Yeah. You get those rhymes. Holy fuck, we are back. Okay, we are on the back. We are on the back of the house. It looks very familiar to the front of the house, but it is not. It is the backside of the house, my boys. Hold on. I gotta put my case back on. I got the drones out. Oh, just it's crazy up in this bit. Where we at? Okay, yeah. Got the ridge cap install. I would say 85% complete. Let's check the stream real quick. Where's everybody at? How's everybody doing today? Fuck my... I got this GoPro, here, hold on. Sorry, let me skip out of here. I'll check in. I'll check back in with that in a minute. I got a GoPro on my head that goes live straight to YouTube, so it's pretty fucking cool. What happened? What happened? What is the beeping? Uh-oh. Is it dying? Uh-oh. Hold on. What's going on? Let me see here. It's beeping. Sorry, y'all. Oh, it's this thing. Sorry. I got so much equipment up here. The GoPro's fine. It was just my drone thing. Okay, anyways. I'm like a cyborg. Okay, anyway, so I'm gonna finish that piece over there. I'll show you how I finish it. And then I'm gonna do one more thing on each end for a certain reason. Can't really get into it right now. But yeah, thanks for hanging out. We are trucking along. Oh, let's just do this right now. Okay, so this here is a ridge cap that's installed before panels. As you can see, our ridge cap in our roofing system gets installed before the panels do. And if you want to fight me on it, go right ahead. But I will tell you, this is the only style I've ever installed, and it's just I've done the Z-bar, but it's just you know, this is just way better. You know, rather than like I get to set up my my boards here to work off of to do the thing. I can do vented ridge cap like this as well. Yeah, man, I mean, this system, like when the panels get installed, they get a bread pan up inside here. This is a J mold right here. So there's a bread pan that goes up inside, but this is 2 inches deep. The throat of this J is 2 inches deep. So I mean, like, it's, anyways. Oh yeah, and I'm doing 1 inch standing seam. Okay, but what you might be wondering is, okay, so this is basically on a track, so I have to keep these from sliding, right? Because they could, like right now, I could pull on this and slide it off. So I'm just gonna throw a rivet into the J beneath. Oh yeah, did you know, a little 1/2 inch self-drilling screw like that is perfect for a rivet. Okay, steel on steel, little short nubbies. like that, and I go right through. That's it. Yeah, so this won't slide on me now. And that rivet hole goes through into the J underneath. It would eventually just drain onto the panel if water even ever got through there. But rivets are actually pretty watertight, believe it or not. I know not waterproof, but let's call it water resistant. Okay, anyway, it doesn't matter. Okay, so we got that in. Let's go to the other end. Here. Okay. You know what, boys? I'm gonna tie off. It just gets away from me, man. Excuse me. Okay, so I put a loop down here, and I know that my knot is at the bottom of the roof. I won't go any further than that, and it's safe. So don't give me shit, because it's fine. Chill. Okay, so I can put it to there. Like once I get up there, I'll unwind it. But I just walk freely up the roof now. You know what I mean? Okay, I'll bring my bag of goodies here. Okay. All right. Oops. Okay. There we go. All right, so before we get started, make sure you subscribe to the channel. And here we are. Make sure to hit the subscribe button. But typically, anyone watching is a subscriber already. But let's see, live chat. Yeah, we got. Anyways, yeah, we're doing some. I'm gonna finish off this piece of ridge cap here. Okay, so I gotta prepare. This one is go overlap onto this one. So with sight line from the ground, you don't see the laps. You gotta keep that in mind visually. You don't want it to look bad. So what I do, I gotta notch out some of this here. All right. 24 gauge sucks. Okay, so see this nut here? I go in and I go as deep in as the nut. So I'm just okay. Break it off. See, with my snips to that point, at the nut. So that's how deep I go. That way I don't have to get out I don't have to get out my measuring tape or nothing. I just use the snip, a reference point on my snip that I feel, well, let's measure it. It's a couple inches for sure. Yeah, 2 1/4. 2 1/4, plenty. Okay, so let's go with the greens. Switch it up. How many of y'all have reds and greens in your pouch? Tell me. Tell me. Let it. That's weird. That's weird. All right. All right. Let's cut this like that. Let's keep going and get my nut to the edge. Oh yeah. Yeah, baby. Let's go. And then I gotta cut off that stupid little tail underneath. This one. Let me get that out of there. I leave my garbage in the ridge just, you know, because I'm cool like that. So now that I got that notched, I can, so I'm gonna measure to the notch from the end of my, actually from the end of the roof. There it is. Not the J. Sometimes the J is a little off. So I got 44 und 5/8, ja. And then we have the 44 und yeah, 44 and 5/8. Check it out, yeah. Und yeah, we are on the Copper Mountain. No, we're not. It's steel, dummy. Where are we at? Drop it in the comments if you are currently on a roof watching when you should be working. Yeah, we are on the Copper Mountain. No, we're not. Anywho, I'm laughing at myself because also this guy is cool. All right, I don't want to hear anything other than I am cool. What the fuck? I forgot my measurement. Can you tell I work for myself? Oh yeah, 44 5/8. Now write that shit down. 44 5/8. Now I can go on some kind of ramble tangent that no one cares about. All right. Yeah. Let's hold on. No, I'm not high or drunk. Actually, I haven't been high or drunk in 14 years. So that's cool. All right. So I have a starter. So on this lip here is 1 inch. I want to return under that lip. I want to come down the face on the ridge cap and return in. So on the face measurement, I'll go a little bit bigger because it can be a bit bigger. That's a little bit too big. 1.5 inches, yeah. Excuse me. So, wow, whoa. Okay, so my return in is 1 inch, and then I go 1.5 inches for my face. Cause I went 1 1/8 for here. There's a little space over there. It just, you know, like just let it be free, man. Just let the metal go where it wants to. Don't, okay, start. Okay. All right. Oh, son of a mother. Okay, here we go. Let's get comfy up here, you know. Put that on my knee. And as you may have guessed, we're gonna cut down. You want me to do my German voice? Let's cut down the middle of the metal. Okay, and cut it. And oh yeah, how could I forget? Let's do a little. Just a little helper notch. This is what I call it, a helper notch, yeah. And then we do another notch here and another one here. Oh, by the way, I'm allowed to do the German accent because I have an Oma and an Opa. A little more information about your boy. Put your comment in the comments. Do you have an Oma and Opa? Do you know what an Oma and Opa is? Or do you call your... Oh, I'm gonna give it away. Do you call your grandma and grandpa anything other than grandma and grandpa? Okay. So, am I that dumb? No. Don't answer that. Holy fuck. Okay, leave it there. No, starting to run out of room. Okay, go in. Bring it out. Damn, homie. Anything else you need me to be friggin' awesome about? Okay, do another one here. Und another one here. Like that. Yeah. Oh, man. I can hear it now. I didn't know you were racist. No, not racist. But here, I'm gonna give that a little kinky kink. Let's get kinky with it. Okay. Okay. Let's have a look here. Now, boys and girls, Daddy's gonna. Oh my God, what the hell's wrong with me? Like, okay, when the camera's off, this is what I'm more like. And I was told to be more yourself when you're on YouTube. So, well, here it is. This is me. This is who I am, yeah? Oh my God, okay. Look at this. I can't fit anything else in this goddamn pouch. I'm gonna start losing it and... Okay, maybe not. Okay. Let's go 1.5 inches. I'm gonna cut that out. Oh, there we go. Maybe a wee bit more. Like that. Okay. And, oh, too much. Oh well. That's okay. That's okay. I mean, that's fine. That's fine. Let's go here. And I'm gonna snip off the excess material here. No, you already called me. Okay, so curl that on. Okay, so we're looking. If you're having a hard time getting them to sit nice, you can pull this one out, but that rarely works. What I do is I hold it in where I want it, and then I start hitting it, and that didn't do anything. There we go. Better. Okay. Okay. Hey. He listened. He listened to me. Okay, what did I say? See, 44 5/8 is what I'm gonna. Also, winter sucks. I think I said ode to winter. Let's put it up here. Let's put it. Let's get the hook on here. Hi everyone. Some random roofer dude losing his shit. Alright. Okay, just chill there. We're gonna grab it. 40. My God. 44 5/8. Okay. Let's go 44 3/4. Gives me a little bump out there. Little bump out. Okay. The thing in there. That's the thing in there. And then we Wow. I'm gonna do more squats. Okay. Cut that. Hold on. Let me, if you're trying to talk to me, I will answer you. I just have to get this on. Okay. Okay. Boom. Okay. All right. And let's just leave it there. Let's just leave that one over there. Okay, this one's ready. And I'm gonna do one more thing to it because I cut it. These are pinched, so you just gotta crack them open again. That. And it's like that. Check it out. Hey, look at the rich cap, y'all. Okay. I'm gonna get in trouble for that. For some reason, I just like Germans are gonna assassinate me. Okay. That's, I used to have a guy who worked for me. He did that. Whenever he was like ready to do something, he'd go, okay, like that. Now I do it. Okay. There we go, and oh yeah, you want to be difficult, eh? Of course, eh? Yeah, eh? And go. Something not right down there. Oh yeah, because I do this mainly to drive myself crazy. Does anyone do that? Anyone else do that? Okay. Oh, dang it. There we go. Okay. Stay there. Over here, I have to. Okay. Give it to her. Okay. Oh, I know what happened here. I think. Yeah, I know what I'm saying. See, what I forgot to do. Get over here. See, I forgot to cut that off. What a goof. Let's cut it off already. And I'm not even gonna try and cut it out. I'm just gonna fold it in like the pros do. Yeah, see that? Pro move, pro tip. And you're only getting the tip from the pro. Okay. Okay. Only the tip. Okay, whoa, hold on. All right, this might actually work now. Praise God himself. Yes. That's looking good, man. Check it. Get a little, we're a little farger out. A little proud. A little proud of the edge there. And once before everyone starts to leave the live stream, I want to show you something. Okay, hold on. Whenever I do that voice though, I get this like rage within. Could that be, could I be tapping into my inner square head? Yeah. Okay, anyways, here we go. All right. So just like we did on the other end, I'm gonna put you know, one of those rivet things here. Okay, strip it intentionally. Okay, and that should be good there. And then get the old rivet, throw that in, and then boom. We have a finished ridge system, ladies and gentlemen. If you're not subscribed, please do. We clicked over 6,600 subscribers over the weekend. Heading into the holidays, I hope everyone has hopefully Santa brings you everything you ever wanted. Yeah. Don't do anything that I wouldn't have done 14 years ago, which would have been really, really bad. Okay. Alright, just leave everything there. I'll check the stream. Oh no, that's not gonna work either. Get the fuck out of here, you. Let's see here. Alright. Nice. Yeah. Michael Walsh, I think we just had a discussion about garage door frame. How did that go, my friend? How did that go? Okay, so there you go. She's all done. I want to just to tell you what's going to happen on this roof. I have this fireplace chimney coming out of the roof, and in terms of roofing, okay, you want that thing to land right between two seams. That is the ideal situation. So because there isn't, I have to see where everything hits, because we have this fascia hitting the roof facet up there. So I want that to be somewhere in the middle of a seam as well, so it drains well. But we have, oh, you know what? It'll work quite well. Okay, so my panels are 17 inches, okay? So if I come off the wall, if I come off the wall, oh, sorry. So if I come off, sorry, yeah. If I come off the wall, I want to install, I have to lay everything out with keeping these things in mind, right? So I would measure off here, make sure that this pipe sits in the middle of a seam, but then I also have to consider that up there as well. So if I put a seam right down the middle, or maybe here, one panel, maybe one panel can fit in between, I don't know, we'll see. I can measure it. Let's see here. So 17 and then 34. 34 hits there. So if I go half of 17, which is 8.5. So I'll start off with a half panel. Or I'll start a little under. Maybe you start with a 8-inch or a 7-inch panel. That gets me pretty good, right? That puts a seam right here. But it's just to put some emphasis on the importance of layout. And so you don't end up with a seam in the middle of that pipe, which nobody wants. Nobody wants a seam in the middle of a pipe. Everything past, I mean, there's gonna be some plumbing stacks that come out of the roof. Those are pretty easy to deal with because inside you can move them a bit, right, to hit in between a seam, but a fireplace chimney is pretty tough to move around. So I'll establish all of my seams based on that guy and that guy, and then I'll measure across, and I'll go into that kind of detail, because if you take that time now, even though it seems like a waste of time, if you take that time now to really make sure to find out where your seams are gonna hit, right, and plan that out, because over there, hold on, let me take this off. we have courses on this, so if you guys ever, we also have like we do online training. That's our main, I would say, our main objective, our main offering is online training. So hit me up if you're a business owner. Metal. But then we got, see what we got here, we're coming across this roof, right, and you got to hit a seam proud of that joint. If you put a seam right against it, it's gonna leak, right? You want the seam minimum 5 inches away from this edge, way up there where the roof change, where it splits for this dormer here. You want that. So we're really focused, I would say, on, so this dormer here is technically a penetration, right? It's just a big like cube that has, like, think of it like a big almost like a chimney in a way, without a back on it. But you see what I mean, right? The importance of laying things out. So yeah, anyways, I think we've gone on long enough. I don't think I'm gonna have a video ready for you guys this week. Unfortunately, you can see I have a lot of work in front of me here, but again, there's a whole backlog of content. If you're new to the channel, there's a ton of content based on mainly this, because this is what I do for a living. This is what my business is all about. But I also get into, like, as my business, we offer all kinds of, not just metal roofing, we do custom garage door trims and stuff. And I record all that, and then I put it on the channel to help out people who want to do it themselves. So see, I'm more of a snakes and ladders guy. So ropes and excuse me, ropes and step boards. That's how I like to work. I find that's how I was trained, actually. That I don't know if you can see, there's a little yellow hook there. That actually, that's a, I can't find them anymore, unfortunately. But I like hanging ladders and walk, obviously tying off still, but you get the idea. I like to work with my feet secure. I don't like hanging. I know a lot of guys like to hang, and that's cool. Like my sub crew, you know, they like to hang. They'll hang all day long. Ex-shinglers, right? So, all right, well, I think I sound a little too crazy. Sounds like I'm talking to myself. What else can I show you here? This this valley that I did, it's actually not, this is from this whole, so that's one piece down there, and then next piece stops here. This is actually a folded, like an accordion style fold here. And the reason for that is so I don't have to notch, like nothing here is notched. There's no, this is a continuous, so where it turns, no, I didn't notch, there's no caulking, no nothing. It's one solid piece. So fold I do there, and then once I have it where I want it, I smash it all together, I flatten it down, just like that. I don't know if you have ever folded underlayment in on itself rather than notch it. Same idea, but with sheet metal. Oh, and also, you see these overlaps. I got about 7 inches of overlap here. No caulking. There's no sealant in there. Just, what am I doing here? So 7 inches here overlap, but you can see that I haven't notched anything, you know, for it to fit. I open everything right up. I spread it all open. I put this in, and then I rebend these a little bit wider, and you can actually tell it like opens up a bit, right? So that's actually my preferred method of overlap. You get 7 inches of overlap undisturbed. The laps sit beautifully, right? I really prefer that over anything else, because it's a continuous, because we hook to this. Our panels, our panels hook to that. So I want a continuous notchless hook strip to hook onto. I got a, so yeah, like same idea with the ridge cap we do with our wall flashings as well. It's a J panel stuck up in there, but again, I get to finish my trim before the roofing's done, so I get to comfortably walk up here. I got platinum FT synthetics platinum HTB. This is a really popular product in my area by FT Synthetics. I can put a description, link in the description for you guys. But this actually has a safe, slip-resistant surface. So, you know, but you still got to be careless. You can't just do cartwheels up here now. We're returning our ice and water up the wall minimum 10 inches, 12 inches minimum. You know, you can't go wrong. We tape the tops of it, even though technically I should have that house wrap over, but the tape works just fine. I mean, what else do we got here? You got my, so if you've done standing seam, you may have also done a different detail on this gable, on this rake edge here. We do a starter, we do a hook on. So you'll see later when we get into the panel install. Right now I'm focusing on getting all the trims done, right? But you'll see later on when we get into the standing seam part of this, I'm going to show you how we prep the edge of the panel to hook onto this. And you don't have that big bulky trim on the corner. It's very slim, very trim. It's a super nice and it's hooked on, right? It's not just like F flashing with a big corner trim is kind of bulky looking to me. This is nice and trim. You know, I gotta dig this out. We gotta put a valley in there. You know, I got a little bit of work. I'm making headway. We're also putting metal on the walls too, and you know, we do the same, you know, J trim style around the windows too, and the panels sit in there. Technically, this is a siding type of install, like the J mold and overlapping, you know, trim first, panel second. That's more of a siding technique, right? But we've incorporated it into roofing. And one little caveat I'll tell you guys is this is only applicable to a steep slope scenario. So like, I only put this stuff on 412 and up, much like you know, if you're snap lock, you can only go so low of a slope. I know guys do friggin' 212 with snap lock. It's silly to me because you can't seal it. But sorry, that's another conversation for another day. But this is all just gravity reliant. You know, it requires drainage for it to work, if that makes sense, right? The water needs to be pulled on by gravity fast enough to carry and cascade down the roof and off the roof. This roof is not meant to hold on to water. It needs to drain the water for it to be effective. If you trap the water anywhere on this roof, on any roof, unless it's like a torch down pool liner, you have to get the water off the roof in order for that roof to be effective, right? So all the lapping, everything that's taken into consideration is designed in a way where water flows downhill, right? Water doesn't stay on a roof. It's meant to get off the roof. So yeah, just a little tour of the place, you know. Anyways, yeah, it's been fun hanging out. I'm gonna check the stream one more time. Any questions, feel free to drop it in the comments, but we'll see you in the future.